Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ri- young and old, rich and poor, we're back to the to the, to the Witcher universe. Um, so this is part 39, and in the previous part, what I did is that I finished the Mansion quest, and I finished the story with Olgerd von Everec, which means that um, the DLC Hearts of Stone is finished. And in this part, I plan to make a couple of Witcher contracts and stuff. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I will start in Boys Wine Boys, the second DLC. I don't know. I need to think about it. In any case, there are a couple of quests that I can do. For example, finally play this the Gwent tournament, because it's it's the ultimate challenge, right? We'll see. The problem with Gwent is that, you see, it's a little bit of Russian roulette, because when you play with wrong direction apparently. When you play with spies, if you play as Northern Realms or Nilfgaard, you rely on spies. So if you don't have any spies, then it might be problematic to win. I had some games where I didn't have spy. When I didn't have spy, and this is the problem. See, it was kind of problematic. I still won, but it was against average merchants, and not sure it will work in Passiflora.
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Remy, damn it, dumber than a hunk of lard you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant. The poxy freak. Get him, lads!
Let me guess, they killed villagers to take their money? A lot of dead bodies here. Geralt does not analyze them. So, kinda hard to make any conclusions. Blood stains everywhere. I'm not the best analyst in such situations, but based on what I see, I mean, I want to say that they don't look like bandits, but kinda, a little bit. But in any case, this village is empty, it's dead, and there's no, oh no, there is. The king had planned to turn Todoras into a large, bustling university city, a sort of Temerian alternative to Oxenford, but as any visitor can quickly attest, Zephyrs failed utterly. What's interesting is that so it means that a Temerian alternative to Oxenford, so it means that basically Velen and all these territories are it's not I mean this part, it's not Temeria. I'm not sure about the map. I should probably check it at some point. I thought it's all Temeria, but apparently not. Dead horse.
It takes a great deal of arrogance to call a pyre salvation from sin.
It's, more like not arrogance, but more like ignorance. Fire salvation. That is.
No strong cards? Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
We?
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt
we?
of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
There.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Playing a card game in a brothel. Magnificent idea.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zerrikanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
Sasha. Sasha is the is a short version of Alexandra in Russian.
Well,
I was made for love.
Not sure why there is a separate name like that.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Don't let me bother you then.
Find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
There you go.
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You were likely to advance that far, mutant.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in overground. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
Madam Sasha, it sounds so weird.
I'd give you a discount for
In
heroic
French,
feats,
there's
but madam,
the
well,
shortened
you know.
version of the name Emmanuel is Manu, which again, it's like saying, well, it's Monsieur Manu. It doesn't make any sense. Madam Sasha, Madam Alexandra.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Find any better. From the Yaruga to
Well,
the
I
Dragon
am
Mountains.
using contracting. The problem is that he's calling when this card is removed from the battlefield. It sounds so powerful. You use the card to take his place. I don't. It's probably these 2 cards that are good for monster decks or elves, but like I already have. Look, I have 34 cards. I have a lot of spice and other things that are boosting each other. I don't. They're kind of useless. Though I can actually remove Roach probably, because it's great. This series is they made this addition She's calling Roach, but it's only 3 power. It's not that much. I'll keep it for now. Let's see. 2 decoys, Mr. Self. Oh, what can I? It's a suffering. I feel the inevitable. Oh my lord, not a single spy. I want to cry. Well, let's see. I saved the game. Nice, nice. I need to reflect about that point of my life. Let's see. I don't have any 15-point card. I don't have Geralt. So I'll have to use 2 cards to get 9 cards. What if I use that hero card and what? That's the problem. Blue Stripes Commander? It will be 32, but I won't be able to use it, but I can revive him in case if I get other Blue Stripe Commanders. Let's try. That's what we're gonna do. Get Geralt now. What if you got a rain? Nice, nice. That's siege units against siege units. Oh, look what we got here. I'm going all in. Let's try. Wow. I could use a spy, but I kind of pointless at this point.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
You spend 1,000 gold coins.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you.
D'accord.
Meet on the terrace upstairs.
All right.
What grace, what style.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Huh. As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert. And if you are eliminated, stay till the tournament's end. It'll be worth your while, you'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent! Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
Eliminated? No way. If I'm eliminated, I'll just reload a save game.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
I have a quest. Required level 39. Oh, that's a lot. I have a quest. My quest is to... It's called... Collect them all. Pokemon?
Well,
So...
you know.
I can't fail this quest. No option. Because I need to win these cards. There's 3 cards in Novigrad left, and I suppose I will win them in this tournament. Because I visited everyone already.
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Rivia. Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
Shoo! We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
Where is he going?
stranger.
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories, so I should be very angry if you let me win.
You win?
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
No. One is the ultimate goal, right? Beating Frost. Only one spy though, which is kinda bad. But at least I got Gilbert. Let's see. Nilfgaard got spies as well. Draw a card from your opponent's discard pile. Let's see. Oh boy, I guess I'm really unlucky today. Things are going south, man. Look at all those spies. What is happening? Oh boy. It didn't take long to go wrong. The question is, will he pass? How much cards will he use? She. This game, when you play against Nilfgaard, doesn't matter whether it's a random merchant or a tournament at Passiflora. I had a random brawl against in one of the parts. It's on YouTube, so you can check it. But it was exactly the same. Bunch of spies, bunch of decoys. You're reviving, he's reviving. It's such a mess. Such a mess. Look at that. That's when she got only hero cards. Finally we can play and not all this trickery. Seriously? Are those weather cards or something? I'm not sure why.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
Your skill.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
I'll not play a mutant.
Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'll not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
Play.
I couldn't save, so if I lose this one, I lose everything. That's a very delicate situation, I must say. Well, Northern Realms, what can I say? I want to try Nilfgaard, but I'm not sure that's the problem. I'm not sure. Dandelion. No one decoy. Okay. That was an unexpected turn of events. Thought about using decoy to replace the medic to revive 2 units, but I'm not sure at this point it's a good idea. That's amazing. That's exactly what I needed. It's cool because I got a second decoy so I can actually replace the medic.
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Nice. What card did I win?
I'd give you a discount
Don't know.
for heroic deeds, but the madam...
Did I miss
well,
it?
you know.
I'd say so. Let's begin.
Northern Realms for the victory? Or Nilfgaard? Let's try Nilfgaard. Oh. Wait, no, it's my ability. Get 1 spy. Gotta Beaten Frost. Not Biden, Beaten Frost. I got these guys. But it's not enough. What is his ability? Eredin, Bringer of Death. Restore a card from discard pile. Things are going south. I didn't want to use the Beaten Frost. But he forces me to do that. See what you're doing there. Cards left. What if I do it like that, and like that again? It's not a good idea. I'll destroy only the spy card. I'd like to destroy this, guys, girls, grandmas, but I can't. Skip it, probably. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. What? It's getting more absurd. So, you see, that's the problem with monster deck, is that because you don't have any spies, you basically rely on your summoning cards. But if you use all your summoning cards in the first round or whatever, because enemy can use his cards as well, right? You end up in a situation where you just don't have enough cards. What do you have? Nothing.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew!
We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
An unexpected turn of events, but our agreement stands. We must try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait.
Madam Such.
I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
We shall go upstairs. Okay, she's coming.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course. That went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise.
Why are you running around?
Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
I thought I saw something over there.
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. Ought to look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Come on. Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
And whosoever contributes coinage.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every Rosemary having
I
its...
appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Wow. I was like, who's that guy? And just a random guy was staring at us.
Listen, it's Beatrice. I've fallen in love with her, alas. Just as Henry Sonnet. My Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious...
What I find funny, but we'll discover that in the quest, is that this quest kinda leads you to the ultimate prize, or for the real champion.
Goodness.
That's stupid.
Enormous.
You
Another drifter in from
you win the game, you recover the money, and she proposes you to sleep with her.
Let's go kill them.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything.
Which
but I sure
is-
wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
I just don't know what to say. Like, why is everything revolves around sleeping with someone? I mean, you can refuse. And that's what I'm gonna do, but still. One spot. This ability is completely useless. What does it give you? this knowledge of 3 random cards. Well, you might know he has a Scourge. Okay. This is the only kind of option that you can... that might help you. And still, even though you know he has Scourge, he might have 2 Scourges. So in the end, you see only 3 cards from 10, not 10 out of 10, so... I can probably get rid of these 2 cards. They're kinda useless, they don't give me any bonuses. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's good that there are 10 points cards, but kinda useless. These guys can give me more. Imagine if instead of having these 2 cards I'd have Third Guide from these ones, Nausicaa Cavalry Rider, or Imperial Brigade Guard. Or maybe the second Young Emissary. It definitely will be better. I'll remove them out of the game. That was unexpected. Really fast. Okay, I'll
Show me what-
repair, and I'm actually, you know, I'm thinking about. I was thinking about this whole situation with Olger von Everec after the game,
So long.
and I'm not using the gloves. And, it's kind of interesting. I was thinking about the second chance,
See the empty shipping port?
and
No one knows how it got there.
it's great to have a second chance because this is Olger's von Everec second chance to have a better life. Better life. He will live maybe with some torments or with some invasive thoughts about all the situation. He can't get rid of his past. But he has a second chance now, so he can make things better. The problem is that, and I think that that's exactly that's exactly how it should be for certain people, because certain people are they unfortunately they need to go through a kind of a hard way to learn certain things, and apparently that's Olger's case. I was thinking about, you know, if I could have an ability. I don't like to think about such hypothetical things. What would happen if something? It's not gonna happen because you're living, as a matter of fact, in the real world. But I just had this random thought of yesterday about the ability from some kind of a TV show or anime or whatever, and I was thinking about Itachi's ability from Naruto, the Tsukuyomi ability. Basically, you can, with your when you look someone in the eye, or Itachi actually didn't need to look someone in the eye. Even he could have moved his just finger, and the person would fall into this kind of an illusion. And basically, it's this illusion is it's an imaginary world where you control time and space, so you can make anything happen. You can make bad things, but you can make good things as well. So there were moments when Itachi actually tortured people, like it was the case with Kakashi. He was piercing him with swords or something. But there were cases, and you don't have to make the person suffer to show him what potentially might happen. So Itachi, there were a couple of times when Itachi used Tsukuyomi to show what happened in the past or what might happen in the future. And that's exactly that would be a very good ability, you see, to be able to show someone what potentially might happen, you see, because sometimes words it's not enough, and we're human. We as humans are very visual. So putting someone into this imaginary world for a couple of seconds, because the thing is, it lasts only 1 or 2 seconds in the real world, while in that imaginary world it can last for days. So as I said, you can control time and space, which is very good, you see. So looking, for example, in the eyes of Iris or Olgierd, and showing them the hypothetical future even before they started their relationship, showing them how it might end or what might go wrong if you continue this relationship, or not just this particular relationship, but just a relationship with the wrong person in general. might be such a strong ability, you see, such a strong thing to do. And because I was thinking about the situation with Olgerd, and I realized that it's great that Olgerd got a second chance. The problem, it was at the price of Iris' life, you see. We can feel we can feel something, we can feel sad about Olgerd's sacrifices, everything that happened in his life. But what's important to understand is that this situation, it's a great situation, and now he can rethink his values, he can change his life, he can stop doing bad things and stuff. The problem is that it came at the expense, right, of Iris' life. Who will think about Iris? She lost her life. She's not able to... What is wrong with you? She lost her life.
Greetings, Haggard.
Why we don't think about Iris? Iris' sacrifice, you see. It's great that Olgerd got a second chance. What about Iris? And that's something we need to think about. Because clearly having a second... Everyone deserves a second chance. Every single person deserves a second chance. But as I said, as I mentioned in previous... the last time when I spoke about it, in the vast majority of cases, people don't change. Sometimes people change, but quite often not. But in any case, everyone deserves a second chance.
Fuck.
What is wrong with you? Where are you coming from? Everyone deserves a second chance, but not at the cost of someone else's life. And even a cheater can become a better person. But what about the second person who gets cheated? What about their feelings? What about their lives? You see, and in this case, not only Iris sacrificed everything, kind of, but she believed in him, and it costed her her life. A very sad story.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then. Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
I was right about the warehouse.
Oh! Let us live.
Quite often, I think quite often that's the problem that we find. Everybody deserves a second chance, but the second chance should not come at the price of hurting someone else. For example, you make a mistake at your job, you get fired. I don't know, whatever, just random example. It happens. We all make mistakes, but maybe it was something serious and you get fired. No one was personally hurt. Yeah, you might have, I don't know, maybe you have stolen money or something like that, and it made you realize that it's not good to do that. It's bad, but no one was personally hurt. In any case, jobs, they got insurances, right? And they are it's bad, but the companies got some kind of a safe way to exit from this delicate situation. You see, some kind of a safe exit from this weird situation. But when a person, when you're in a relationship and the person gets hurt, there's no safe exit from this situation, because you're hurting the person, and he or she's gonna live with those memories. Maybe you will understand and you'll change and become a better person, but what about that person? I see a lot of philosophical things to think about.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker, when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for, or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
It's knocked down and that's it.
Oh, good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
Oh yeah. So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat, to celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trade. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
If I accept the invite, does it mean that it always ends up in the bad or what? People are creating strategies to win the high stakes tournament. Strategies for what? They were very simple. I'm not sure. That's weird. Well, let me check the outcome. After defeating Tule, Sasha invites Geralt to dinner at the Kingfisher. You can either decline, which completes the quest, or accept the invitation, which provides you the opportunity to romance Sasha. Romance. It's not the correct word, basically, to sleep with Sasha. Romancing her has no effect on your relationship with Triss or Yennefer. If you choose to do so, she will leave Geralt while he is asleep, and leave him a letter on the pillow. So they say you can either decline, which completes the quest, or accept the invitation, which provides you the opportunity to romance Sasha. Does it mean that if I accept it, it will... Oh, okay, I'm not sure, whatever. You know what? I got other plans.
Got plans for the evening.
Ha! You lie. Fine. Perhaps I'll get lucky the next time we meet. I found the key to the storehouse on Bernard's body, so we can leave by the door. And farewell, Geralt of Rivia.
Just disappear. It's fun. Why should I split my money? I won 9k. Give me my 9k.
Or you can all go suck a devil.
Ow! Not like I need it. Look at all that money. I don't know what to do with all of that. Iris, steel sword. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy in an extra powerful strike, at the cost of part of the attacker's vitality. Oh. It seems interesting. The problem is that you can't really use it, because you will start to have problems with the damage at some point. I mean, you can use it right now, I can use it right now, but for how long? Until I find a better sword? It will be a jewel in my collection. In Corvo Bianco. This Passiflora quest took 1 hour. Oh boy. I want to make after dusk.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Dusk is after... I was reading Wikipedia and they said that dusk is after 7 PM in the game. It starts from 7, so I can go 6 or something, but you can... I'll try to wait. I got, look, 10 seconds left. We'll see if it will work, because I'm not sure. I tried to come at 7 PM and it didn't work last time, so I'm not sure that it's dusk. Maybe for Hattori it's not dusk.
I've seen better.
Oh no, he's here. Oh.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Where he gone? He made a circle and he came back? He's leaving?
No be grabbed proper. Still not safe at night.
What is happening? Oh. Okay. Okay.
I've seen better.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Whitey, Why'd your hair go white?
Oh,
I'm here.
finally.
Excellent. Shall we?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Can I use Iris? It looks pretty cool. But why is green? Is it because of the poison? Yeah, plus 50% attack power versus humans and non-humans. Okay. It looks pretty good, I like it.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn
Let's
it.
test
Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast.
Oh no, why are you dying?
What do we do?
Don't die.
Mistake.
I can't charge the weapon. They're just dying. Not too bad.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
I didn't have the opportunity to charge.
There could be more of them.
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Maybe one of them hired thugs.
You copper little got
What grace, what style.
No discounts, no credit.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of stuff.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
I want to find that enchanted woman and help her. I'm doing this quest, but I don't want to do it. I'll try to finish it fast, and I want to. Because that woman is actually related to. She's a victim of Gontor Odin.
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Yeah. First, I won't lose to you. And second, I always pay me gambling debts.
Pure reason, James. Not more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin, or if you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Why'd your hair go white?
Got so fucked up. No glass tastes as sweet as the first back in.
Won't better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountain.
My old ship hasn't made port either.
Going. That wasn't too bright. Wrong direction. Where is it? Is he over there?
Oh, just curious. What's the delay? Weather's been good. Stayed on. What about hell?
It's over there. Where is this yellow thing? I think thinking about that woman sounds weird. I don't remember where she is. I want to find her.
Any needs?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes.
Manor of Axii. Axii is life. Axii is love. Axii is life.
Since yesterday.
Hey, darling.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Perhaps that new queen.
Yeah. I think if you start to speak with Merchant, you can... There might be a meeting between him and Sucrus. But I used Axii. But I wanted to say you can almost make an ad for Axii. You got any problems? Axii will solve them. Axii, the magic solver of all your problems. Some kind of ad like that, you know. Oh, Axii is just... Oh, that's amazing.
What's the hurry?
Very practical sign. It said that you can use them on random bandits who attack you. Seriously, super practical. Just use them on all of them and that's it. I'm just not sure why can he use Axii on 3 people or 4 or 5. Just use them one by one and that's it.
Redania.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Are you insane?
Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
See you, Hattori.
Till we meet again, Geralt.
Greetings, Hattori.
Greetings, Geralt.
About that warehouse.
Yes, have you changed your mind? Will you borrow some of Van Horn's stock?
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
I got sucked into a whirlwind of random events. I hope I will find that poor woman and help her.
That so pretty, babe.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Quite smart. Like a raw wound.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
Great.
Tell my coin to go out before I get them papers. Deal of a lifetime. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
I'm so cruel manipulating people, but it's just funny. He prevented him, and now I'm gonna use the sign. Or should I pay him? I don't know. I just love Axis so much. Man, the sign. Mind trickery. It actually makes me think about the Jedi mind trick when Obi-Wan used it. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wow.
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus! Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Twearside!
Ooh, look at that. This looks so red. I finally charged him. Oh boy, look at that. I like it.
Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckerin ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
I'm not sure what will happen if I say wait. Maybe I can try it?
So pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
Radovidi Novigrad? That's just fine with me. More soldiers, more work.
Let me think. Let me try to remember. Is he trying to negotiate, pay him some money? He tries to convince him? I'm not sure.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
This lie. Sometimes it's
Forge. Okay. Well, if I unlock this way.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
It will be quite generic. Unfortunately.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Like
so long.
Bits. Look at this sword. Plus 50% critical hit damage bonus. It was worth the wait. I don't even know what to say. It was worth the wait. Whatever. Woman. Where is the woman? Garen Estate? Let's check Garen Estate.
Look at that. Just look. That's just
It's a pretty interesting quest.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
That's a village. Maybe over there somewhere? Over there? Whatever. We'll see. I'll visit several places. No, I don't think that's the place. It doesn't seem like. Oh yeah, it's Olgierd's mansion, obviously. We saw it in the night, so it looks a little bit different. That's not the place. Where can she be? Let me think. There was some kind of a... It looks like a mansion. Maybe this is the one? Oh no, that's not it. But I think I remember this place. Oh yeah, it's for Never Estate, okay. Where can she be? I need to start visiting all these villages. Maybe I'll find something on a notice board. Maybe I already have secondary quests. It doesn't seem like. What's that? Maybe it's over there. Oh, I think I'll just run around trying to find that woman. It's kind of funny that it wasn't sold, it was abandoned and then... Oh yeah, because of partially the explanation might be the fact that there were those weird cats and dogs in the grave keeper, whatever.
I think I'm catching something.
Whoever he is. Those are some rooms. It's definitely not here. Over there. Doesn't seem like we're somewhere in the jungle. Some random rooms. That's not what I was looking for. This one? Boy, look at this forest.
Go, go.
I don't think that's the place I was looking for. There's a lesson here. Look at all these wolves and crows. Close, but not quite. No damage.
Show me what you got.
A box upon Anastasia von Bormann. A box upon her whole plowing nose. I will do this quest, but later. I want to find the woman. It's a matter of principle. Where is she? Is it over there? She must be somewhere. Where is she? Maybe it's here? Revelation sign. Revelation sign. Okay, I can destroy it. Missing person. Not quite sure where she is.
Hey there. Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Kill if you love the gods! Get him! Come on! Don't be a bitch!
I'm not sure what is the difference between the sword in a normal state and a charged state. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy. An extra powerful. Okay, strong attack. I see. Makes sense. I never use strong attacks. I prefer fast attacks, but okay. Quick attacks, normal ones.
Longer it lasts, worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Job's for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals, avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
It's interesting because I almost want to say it's the same guy that we met when they captured someone, but he speaks a little bit differently, so I'm not sure whether it's him. They all look the same. All NPCs have the same face, or almost the same. There are what, 3, 4, 5 faces? It's a problem, you see. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. Though it's weird because I visited all the villages. I don't really understand it. Not a single notice board left. Okay, one in Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian camp. It's in Yamtr. Let me visit Yamtr. I'll make this quest later. I probably won't even if I find this woman, I'm not gonna make this quest in this part. It's been 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes that I'm looking for her. I can find her. No way they removed this quest. What a weird situation. No, it's definitely not in Yantra.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us. Captured, displayed in the sideshow of the sun.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
No thanks. Don't drink with strangers.
You must not make many friends. Hard luck. But gods keep you on your journey.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Simpleton.
I refuse to know. I don't have this quest anymore. No, it's definitely not here. Where can I find her? They don't seem to say where she is, that's the problem. Well, you know what? I'll stop here. I don't know where she is. I'll try to find it and I'll do that quest in the next part. Because that's a very interesting quest and we need to talk about it. And about her situation. But that's it for the part 39 and I will continue very soon.